Hello, welcome. Time to play more Path of Exile 2. Here we are in Infested Barrens, which is Act 3. Kind of like a few areas in, like 2 areas in, I think. And we are looking for, what's our quest? Find the Chimeral Wetlands. That's what we're doing.
All right.
Wait, so
It's been
before...
all
Yeah.
marshes and jungles and wetlands.
Before that, though... So Jerry just found this uncut support gem, level 2. So there's 3 tiers of support gems. Only 3 levels to them. But so this whole other tier now got unlocked. So like, let's say my Sunder. And instead of just the recommended gems, Heavy Swing, deal 35% more melee, but have 10% less attack speed. Oh, that's a super good one for a melee beast. Long Shot, supported skills, deal 35% more attack damage. 2 enemies further than 7 meters from you. And then Maim, supported attacks always maim on hit. And Maim is... Maimed enemies suffer from 30% slower movement speed and 15% reduced evasion rating. Okay, so all your attacks always maim on hit. But anyways, if you do show all the gems, you'll see here's the level 1 gems. There's a bunch of them. This is what we've been working with so far. Level 2 gems, there's a whole bunch of new ones. And sometimes...
A whole new one.
Didn't you feel like sometimes you're looking for something else and you couldn't really find it? I think it's because the level 1 gems kind of probably suck. They're probably the worst ones, don't you think?
Yes.
Oh shit, watch out, there's a beast.
I brought a beast to you.
There's a beast that's trying to murder you.
I brought a beast in.
Alright, I'm fine.
Enjoy
Supported
your
skills
beast.
knock enemies back on hit. Aftershock. Support skills have 25% chance to cause an aftershock, which I have some of that actually on in my tree. So this would add to that, I think. Close combat, what's this? They do more damage to enemies within 1 meter to you. Electrocute, devastate. Demolisher. They break 40% more armor. Okay, that's good. That'd be a good one on my armor breaker. Fire penetration. Heavy swing. Okay, that's...
Fire penetration.
Heavy swing is the one I'm liking the sound of because it's so slow already, right? This one will do 35% more damage and just be 10% slower. I like the sound of that. That's basically 25% overall damage boost, I think. Momentum. I think that has to be a skill that actually moves you while the skill. I mean, what's this? What's just attack me? No. Primal Armament. Supported skills deal 25% more weapon elemental damage. So currently my damage, if I look at my attack, Sunder, is, I think, mostly physical. Oh, no, fire. It's mostly fire. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a lot of fire. About 2/3 fire. And the rest is cold, lightning, and physical. Physical's the second most. Actually, 600, 1200, yeah. So the elemental is actually way more, is the point. Maybe I should do that one. So what's on my Sunder right now? Lacerate, fire, infusion, inflict bleeding. I might remove that one. Yeah, this is actually good because I'm actually getting a way to just boost the damage. So let's remove this bleed one. Sunder, lacerate. Let's remove bleed and cut one onto Sunder. That's like my main biggest damaging attack. What's the DPS on it right now? 1875. Let's see what we can get it to.
Holy crap, it's so high.
I know it's a beast. It's just that really slow move, right? That you see me do? That's the big
that one, yeah.
slam. So high though.
A big payoff.
Big payoff. It's even literally the skill type says payoff as like the keyword. It literally says payoff. It's what the type of move it's called. Heavy swing, so more melee physical, or primal armament, 25% more weapon elemental damage. hard to decide. Probably the... It's gotta be the elemental one, I think. Primal Armament. But so, hold on a second. Is Sunder converting my damage to fire? Or is my weapon damage just mostly fire? I think it's just my weapon damage is mostly fire. Yes, it's my weapon damage. Then let me look at my tree real quick. I've been boosting increased damage with maces. I think that's all types. Okay, just making sure. All right, I'll do the elemental one. Because that's what I have more damage of. There we go. Wait, where did it go? The fuck? Oh. Went into my single-handed mace strike. Okay, that's not... I don't want that in there. There it is. I guess I'll put that there. I'll never really... I need a way to make things bleed because my Shockwave Totem has Bloodlust, which I guess maybe I'll remove Bloodlust and I'll put that on there so that it will make things bleed. Yes. That's the best way. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming! Ah!
We're leveling so fast in this area.
Test subject. Okay, test worked. Success. He died. The subject died. Hello.
And here comes the barbarian.
Here's the barbarian. Is there a path here? Oh, there is. Oh, a little narrow path too. Oh. I can sort of tank like because if I can take the boss's big slam, then I can tank him because as long as he doesn't do it every, you know, I just need enough to be able to heal with my flask, enough time to heal up with my flask, and kind of just beat on him, and then hopefully you just keep slamming on me while you shoot him from behind. Still need to dodge all of his elemental stuff, but like those big slams are all physical, and like that one guy you guys are just fighting, the ape guy or whatever, I was able to take his slam.
I died in that. He did the heavy slam on me. I died in one hit. It's crazy.
I could take one basically. If he did two in a row, I'd be dead, but he doesn't ever do two.
Destruction!
What a beast slam. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, let's check the DPS on it. Didn't even check. 2600, what? Wait, that's because of Jerry's stuff.
Crazy.
Holy shit. 1935, so the 1600 became 1900? Look at this, if I go near Jerry, it goes up even more. 2194. And then I think it goes even higher. He's boosting it, 2600, 2700, 2850. What the fuck? 2940. That's crazy. I love it. I'm reaching 3000. That's crazy.
The barbarian is too powerful, sir.
Checkpoint. Just wait till a boss. You'll love it. Then you're gonna love it. You're like, right now, I'm just like, he's killing him too. He's a... I can't
Here's
get
a boss for you.
No, he's gonna murder me.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Two of them. Alright, big time. Big boom. So many items. Oh, look at this guy. Sebastian Caraway. Did you see this guy, Jerry?
Nice to see a friendly face.
He sells like
Treasures
rare
lost to
items.
time.
A lot, I think. Yeah, he's selling a rare hammer here. Whoa. 1 to 25 lightning, 7 to 9 cold. That's not high enough. You can also sell stuff here too. But I think it's usually just like they have higher chance for rares because I usually see in their single page like 2 or 3 rares. Only see 1 this time. Let me go back. I'm gonna just dump real quick. Just keep going. Don't wait for me. It'll be 15 seconds. Loading, loading. Done loading. Look how fast that loads. Serious? Don't you want? You should upgrade to whatever.
Yeah, I know.
You should upgrade your PC.
What have you learned?
Gotta get that crypto money first.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Trump coin. Gotta get that. You're fully invested in Trump coin.
$1,000 invested in stupid Trump coin.
Yeah.
Big money, big money.
Yeah. $1,000. It's gonna turn into like $40,000, and then you'll be saying $40,000. I'm rich.
I believe I've invested the proper amount of how much I believe in it.
Yeah. Alright, put that where I can remember I find it.
Well, this guy's a beast. Oh shit! All those little things just killed me, Jerry. Like 15 of them came out of the ground.
Get back, you beast. He's a brute.
Face me!
Not the one who killed me. 15 little small dudes just came out of the sand around me. That's the kind of shit that catches me off guard.
Look, there's a bunch of antlions and shit over here that are falling. A bunch of antlions. Alright, they did. So we're looking for the chimeral wetlands. Insolent insect. What do you think of fighting insects in games?
I'm gonna think of what now?
Fighting insects in games.
I know, it seems to be in every game. There's always these larger sentient insects for some reason.
It's like a pretty easy one too, you know. They're alien-like. Most people don't like insects, like the way they look, you know? Like, they're scary. And then they're
Yes,
larger.
it's always aliens, like actual aliens, and then insects, and then Nazis. Seems to be.
The Azak Bog, isn't this different? Let's check it.
Wait. I want to finish clearing this one,
Oh,
no?
I want to see if there's a waypoint. There's a waypoint.
This place
Okay.
reeks.
There's a waypoint. Summon Survey.
You are confident? I give you that.
Do you truly believe you can beat the Azak tribe? This might be the thing that gives you the spirit reward. We might want that,
Fine, Ignato.
you know?
Let's talk to her.
Oh shit, these guys don't fuck around. This might be a shorter-ish area. You have to remember to refresh in 8 minutes, you know? So just try to remember
8
that.
minutes or less.
And then you just do that by using the waypoints, checkpoints to travel quickly back to the beginning and go back to the other area to refresh it. I'll do that in 8 minutes.
Okay.
What time is it? 8:36. Oh, in like 7 minutes. 6 just to be safe. 42.
Steel yourself!
Oh, a sapphire. Look at that. We don't have very many sapphires. We have most of the other two colors, green and red. Blue gem. 14% increased magnitude of ailments you inflict. Hey, that sounds pretty good for you, Jerry. Do you have a socket that sounds good for? 14% increased magnitude of ailments. Wait a minute. Can't you get two stats on these jewels? Because I have a gain 1 rage on melee hit jewel, and I didn't put a second stat on it. Did you want this one though, Jerry? I mean, I'm just gonna put it in the stash, but if you want it now. I don't know if ailments is what you're doing, but I think it is, isn't it? That's like the overtime stuff. Either way, just put it in the other. There's a gem tab or whatever. I split the jewel tab into 3 tabs, and one of them has the gems in it.
What would it do for my spells?
It'd be for your ignite.
Oh,
If he can just get a
depends
cat.
on how much ailment I get out of my lightning stuff, which I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just take it and put it in the thing.
How do you use that thing? You put it on a.
It has to be in a node in your
socket it.
in your passive tree. Do you have those nodes yet? Or the,
Oh, okay, yeah. I might swap it out because the one I'm using is not that wonderful or anything.
what is the one you have?
I don't think it's that. I'll have to look at it. Nothing too great. Let me look real quick after these messages.
Holy shit! Very awesome.
Let me take a quick look. Not that great. Let me tell you what I have. 15% increased maximum energy shield. Recover 1% of life on kill.
I see. So it goes for the energy shield.
Here's 15%. So what is this other one? What would it do?
Oh, there's Altador for someone. Look at that. So I'm trying to trade an Exalted Orb that Jerry gave me for a ring that Jerry wants, and Po 2 trading. No, that's kind of I was going to mention that. It's like, yeah, I messaged a few people about the ring. I have apparently a Chaos Orb, and this is actually worth more than an Exalted Orb. It's worth about 6 or 7 or something Exalted Orbs. And this ring is like 1 Exalted Orb to about 5-ish price based on how the rolls on it. Dodra's, however you pronounce that. Dodra's damning. Deidre? It's just like they just ignore the O and just go straight for the E. Deidre?
Sounds like a very German name, right?
I don't know.
Deidre. I don't know. They sure left their elevated tribal hut type levels in this game, don't they?
Oh yeah, oh, watch out, poison. These little darter fucks. Do a lot of poison damage. Yeah, love it. Everything explodes.
These elevated hut things are crazy. Very detailed.
Okay, found some boss here or something.
Well, we went the other way. Sorry. Let us come back.
Here's another checkpoint. There's another boss. Flameskin ritual.
Sickening rituals.
Light these.
Split the effigy.
Yeah, there's more than one, I think.
I'll take a screenshot of this.
You're gonna summon an army. Hey Jerry, watch this. When I hit these little normal guys. Oh, never mind.
Focus for Jerry. I'll even identify it.
The children. They whisper. They cry for help.
This thing's gonna start walking. They cry for help.
Wow, these effigies look really cool. I'm taking screenshots here.
Yeah, you want a screenshot by the center effigy?
Yes. Yes, please. Start slamming and stuff. I don't know.
I just stand here. Can't see anything when I slam. Here, come stand closer to this thing. In front of it, I mean. Over here. Yeah, right in this little opening window over here. See that? Do you see the manger? The baby Jesus? Do you see baby Jesus in the manger? No, just...
Very nice. like 8 minutes has already passed. Haha.
No!
I also completely forgot.
No! Well, it's 8 to 15 minutes, so now I'm just gonna go back.
You can look. Maybe it's random. Maybe it's still there.
We're literally right at the entrance. We just have to run over here. Please. Oh, nice. It's still here.
I got slain.
Nice. Yeah, it's slain. What?
Should have rolled. Should have rolled.
Alright, come back. So it's been refreshed. Okay, so 45. So now, 50, 53 or whatever. So 50, 51. That's the time. You see your minutes past the hour. 51.
Okay, very good. Is there anywhere between 8 and 15 is the random?
Yeah.
We actually got lucky because that was very close to 15. We got it at the very end. This place looks awesome.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the screenshot place right there.
And that's the screenshot right there.
Light it up. Light it up.
Yes, yes.
Well, that guy pushed me. He's pushing me.
Oh, I've got my first uncut support gem, level 2.
Nice. I'm interested to see what ones you actually have, because for you it's all going to be like the magic stuff. The caster ones are different than all the melee ones.
I'll have to check. I'll have to look at them thoroughly. But once we're back in town or something.
Yeah, now my DPS is over 2,000 without Jerry's buffs. Now I'm going to reach like over 3,000 with them. The boss was up here. It says find or this way, sorry. I feel like there's something in the middle here though. I kind of want to check it, like right here. What's over here? Nothing?
Does it show, if you check the map, does it show any bosses? Mini bosses?
Yeah, there's a boss over here.
Oh, this is the boss. Okay. The Bog Witch. Your village is entirely too complicated and big. Murder them all! Eradicate
Watch
them!
out. Well, this is bad. This is bad. Don't get in the middle of those when they all align. Oh man, that's the epicenter right there. Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Pentangle. I like your skeletons going at that hyena. Ting, 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 ting. Alright, this way. Here's the boss. Checkpoint. I'm gonna teleport back real quick to the entrance and refresh it right now at 49.
Oh, very good.
So,
You remembered!
so we should need to be back by, 59 or something. 50.
Remember, Simba. Remember.
This is all yours. Alright, I'm ready.
This whole village you will have. I'm just connecting the paths on my map.
Are you
Oh,
coming?
that's it. That's the guy.
I already started. I thought you were here. You ran away. Ignaduk the Bog Witch. Oh, okay, it's she has a broom.
Bog witch.
They're flying around like it's a Quidditch match, Harry Potter. Or what's her name? Hermione? Ignaduk. Oh shit.
Hermione.
Hermione?
This is the most flying around that Ross have ever seen.
Should never sit
Can't even
still.
get a damn hit on her.
Does not sit still. I can't slam her because
Land, you beast. Jesus.
I've seen, you know, feminists more slammable than this.
Wow, yeah. This one will not freaking land.
Ah, roll, shit. Uh-oh, that's bad. Come here, I just beat it. Beating with my bat. You know what, maybe I do armor breaker on her. Maybe that'll help. Man, she really flies. Can't get her. No, get the fuck back here.
Crazy.
I love it. I like how it's like leaving the bones behind too. Crazy.
Fireballs can't even fucking hit her. Here we go.
Armor broken. Yes. I don't know if that'll help, but I don't think that's us. I think that's her doing all that flame. Oh fuck! She went crazy berserker on fire. Berserker fire.
Actually pretty damn hard.
She going crazy.
Oh wow, that thing is crazy right there. I almost died.
Yeah, that flame blast got me. That one torched me.
Oh my
The
god.
fire resistance to be higher. Oh no! Fuck that thing.
Oh my god, I almost died. How do you dodge that shit?
Shit! I don't need more blast charges. Fuck. Oh fuck.
It's like a
Oh,
fire
God,
witch
roll.
for sure.
I'm gonna die here in a moment. Any moment now.
I need something to charge her blasts with.
Please. My heart is beating. Please.
Oh, she flame blasted me. Goddamn.
Alright, I'll try and revive you.
Almost dead.
Jerry, you just
Yeah, I'm
focus
still
on
alive,
it.
but almost.
Okay.
Almost dead.
The patriarchy!
Flame, the flame.
You died. Damn.
She died. She's dead.
Okay.
That was a really close fight, I gotta say.
Thank you.
About as close as I've ever seen.
A disgusting weapon.
A disgusting
shit.
weapon. Ignaduk's ghastly spear. Or that's what she was riding, a spear. Broom spear. Gemrot skull. Look at this. This is the thing. It grants 30 plus maximum spirit. See that?
I'm gonna use
You
it.
can just use it and it'll give it to you. So now I have 60 spirit, which I really wanted. Because actually, look at this. I have an uncut spirit gem right here.
It just gave it to us, by the way.
Oh,
We're using that
level
skull.
10. Okay. Nice. Well, so I actually don't want... I don't want this. I want... I wanted to add just more stuff to my Herald of Ash, though. I wanted to add another gem to it.
So, this is the passive one that works like the Raging Skulls, right? It just works all the time?
Flame of the Forge!
Do you have to switch to it?
That one, the cast on shock, cast on freeze, cast on ignite, that's a whole other thing. Read those ones. Cast on shock means you have to shock them. Cast on freeze means you have to freeze them. Cast on ignite means you have to ignite them. And then you can shock
But then when they are shocked, then it is working automatically.
And then it uses some other spell. So like, what's like, you know that one where you put down the lightning orb or whatever?
Yeah.
You can have it so the lightning orb gets put down automatically when you shock something, for example.
Oh,
but then
I see.
the only downside is then you can't like buff that lightning orb with the gems that you normally would. But you know what you could do is, you know, don't you have another orb that you put down that's like a fire version or something? Right? So like...
just put down Flame Wall.
Or like, what's that called? The Frost Bomb? Or any of these skills where like it would take you extra time to use them, but then, you know...
Oh, so they would automatically, the freeze thing would automatically happen around me? That might be good, or if Flame Wall would automatically happen around me.
It happens whenever you ignite, so it happens at the target of where you ignited, I think.
Wondering what's best here. Out of these three to
And I
use.
remember now why okay, I remember there's a small problem there, though. It says when the threshold is reached or whatever, on reaching maximum energy. So the problem is that it's not per lightning bolt. It's not when they freeze. It's not every time they freeze. It's like whenever you freeze an enemy, it adds some sort of charge amount, and then once the charge has reached a certain amount, then it'll happen. It's really bad, I realized now.
That's terrible.
You have to be like freezing and shocking, and I think it only really works when you're like doing that kind of stuff a lot.
Okay, so I better put it on my lightning because at least I'm shocking them all the time.
Put it on your lightning? What do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see if you...
I better get the lightning version.
Yeah. But
At
then
least I'm shocking enemies frequently.
Flame Wall automatically ignites things. It doesn't have to do enough damage to ignite. It just always ignites. So threshold to ignite will deal... See, it says it has 10 maximum energy per 0.1 seconds of base cast time of socket. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Jerry's saying there's a lightning magic staff with +3 lightning gem.
Oh.
Where is it? You have to buy it?
What have you learned?
What does this survey want anyway? Oh, she's trying to give us a charm. Okay,
Don't forget to toggle the previous area. Heh.
oh yeah. Poisoned, bleeding, ignited.
Welcome.
Honor demanded the deed be done.
What the hell is a guard? Oh, absorb life. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Holy shit, that's a good one. Whenever you get ignited, you gain guard. Very cool.
It's called Infested Barrens, right?
Yes?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I toggled it. I'm coming back.
I think that's all we need to do here anyways, so we're going back there.
Okay. Was there no actual quest in this?
In
place
the
other than the...
no, the infested barrens, there's more. We have to find the chimeral wetlands. So we're looking for another exit still.
Okay.
But then
The bog, there's nothing else?
in that Azak bog, it was just what we already did. Which is,
The witch.
it's a side quest to get this plus 30 spirit, which is really worth it. Oh, okay. I just remembered.
Okay.
I went to town for a reason. That was to get the 30 spirit. BRB. Let me go get the gem real quick. I just need to grab this gem. So the question is, do you guys want clarity? Let's see. Or did I put him in my... over here. Do you want precision? Increased accuracy? Oh, that's probably what the one I want, actually. Vitality, 1% life per second. Or do you need mana regen? Do you guys need mana regen at all?
Not really. Not me.
Actually, I can't use that one. I don't have enough intelligence. So it's gonna be precision. Accuracy, which does nothing for you guys. Maybe it helps your skeletons a little bit or something, Jerry. Why can't I activate it? What does it want? What do you want from me? Oh, strength. I don't have enough strength for this shit. What? I think I might need...
How can I advise you?
Nothing is set in stone.
Hasn't even been working, I just realized. Dexterity... Okay, I know how to fix that for now. I have these other gloves I was wearing earlier.
What wasn't working?
I don't have enough dexterity, and my old gloves had some dexterity on it, and then one of my skills was not working because I didn't have enough strength because I had swapped it to get enough dexterity, so I had to swap it back, and then I made it so I didn't have enough dexterity, and then, you know, now what does it want? 83 strength? What the fuck?
Holy shit, what's your strength at?
What do you want from me? 78, so I just need exactly 5 more. I need to just change one of these to strength. Now, well, and I will have enough dexterity because my gloves give me 13. That's like enough for 2 skill point equivalent, you know? Right, there we go. Now Herald of Ash is active with
Herald of Ash.
precision, which makes me... What's my accuracy now?
So this thing you're doing will also affect the allies?
Yeah, but you don't really care about accuracy, so...
No.
It's not that useful.
No, I was just wondering what the hell it is.
Yeah. It's like an aura. Wait, where are you guys?
I was just clearing out some gray zones on my screen while you're doing that. And then you guys just give me a portal when you're done.
Is it down that way, Jerry? Must be. Alright, serious. I mean, we're in this area.
Portal me!
We're trying to explore infested barrens. If you want to run around in the Azak bog for some reason.
Portal me! Well, because I never cleared it. But portal, give me a portal.
There's a portal.
Okay.
Is this the where you corrupt an item or something? Do something? That's the only way. I think I need to go where Jerry is. think that's the way. Oh, okay, we need to put a thing in here to make it work. Okay, yeah.
Oh, this will. You can go into this water to raise the.
Yeah,
oh, that's awesome.
we need to find like the thing though, so we have to find it.
Terry's standing in the water for me because he has already unlocked it in his game. It's hilarious. So now we're looking for a different exit.
Yeah, here's a checkpoint. Chimeral wetlands, here it is. That's a little bit to the left. Wetlands.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's flowers and...
Bright colors usually signal danger.
Right? My character says bright colors usually signal danger.
I knew it!
Wow. Sounds like a...
Barbarian.
Sounds like something a fucking Wikipedia nerd would say. But then...
Yes.
But the warrior brute says it. Kind of... feels a little weird. Actually, did you know bright colors is the warrior?
Yeah.
What do you think of this level?
My character talks about how beautiful this is.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He likes it.
Yeah, what do you think of the flowers everywhere?
Nice, very nice.
Oh, I like these like ruins and stuff. The ruins between the... This feels very dense, jungly. There isn't a part that is not covered by some plant. I like it.
Flee before me!
What's crazy about your slam is that it actually like hits all the enemies around it, not just like one.
Well, so now it should be working even better because I finally got my herald working. So you'll notice when I hit these guys that explode, that's just my normal attacks. The explosion shit is from the herald.
It's heralding that ash, all right.
And you see that
Turning them
little
into ash.
tiny wave that goes out around me that's like a tiny circle? That's the range of my attack, my melee hit. But when I hit them and they explode...
Did you just find one of those jeweler's orbs earlier?
No?
That's not the one I'm looking for.
I did, yeah, that's your jeweler orb. Yeah, you want it?
Is that the one I'm looking for, or is that a different orb?
It's the one that adds the third gem.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll try it. I don't think it's gonna work though.
What are you talking about?
I think I need level 40 to let it happen.
Oh, you're talking about that? I already found the answer to that. It doesn't work. You can't use a gem on it.
Oh.
You're talking about adding a socket to your weapon?
No,
your weapon
I have
skill?
everything.
No,
I have everything at third.
no, you're talking about adding a third gem slot to your weapon skill, like
To the weapon, yeah.
a skill granted by a weapon, like your
Yes.
lightning bolt. So we looked that up. It's level 40. You gain the third slot across your character. And so, like for me, for example, I have. Did you reach 40 yet?
No, I'm 39.
I'm 38 and
Very, very
I'm
close.
38 and a half. I'm like a little bit behind, but once I reach it, I'll be able to put a third gem onto my mace strike. And then it's 40, and then 65, and then 90. Just 25, 25 apart.
Yeah, as far as my actual skill gems or whatever, I have those at 3. At least the ones I wanted at 3.
Ooh, another uncut support. Another uncut support too. Look at that.
Wow.
2 in a row. I'm just trying to get him, you know, they're trying to drop often here. What do I even want to do with this one? Uncut sword 2. Oh yeah, this is herbalism. Increased life recovery from flasks. I don't care for that as much. So, Leeds Great Helm? What is this?
He just got slammed in one hit. Jesus Christ!
I'm like,
he was still alive, like barely.
I hear all this noise. I'm like, what's all that commotion? Old man runs
Barbarian
up.
enters the room. Boom.
One slam. Where? Anyone else still talking? It's kind of funny. They did
You've now overpowered your character.
Well, they did a good job
by a lot.
on making this character very like slow though, and each hit feels, you know, purposeful or heavy or something. So you don't do very many hits, and I think like at the beginning of the game, I felt pretty overpowered, and I felt the same way, and then I kind of got behind, I think, on power, and now it's starting to feel like I'm powerful again. So I think when you're geared well for your level, it feels kind of like that you slam everything in like 1 or 2 hits, and like you're kind of a slow brute though.
Fear will best you.
Like that, each attack is 4 seconds. It's like, yeah.
One thing I'm questioning about this game though is in co-op, like, is it actually more difficult? Doesn't feel like. Not sure. Not sure if there's enough extra enemies, you know? Blackfire ring.
I'll take those because I like to roll all the rings, all the white rings. I think your
I
curse
definitely
is...
can't do my explosion thingy.
Oh, which one?
The one where they need to be 30% health, because you guys are either full or dead. When you guys go near them,
They're
it's
full
crazy.
or dead.
And never do it.
They're either full
I
or
tried, but
dead.
it's like, nope.
Well, so I think what Jerry's doing is he's helping out. Yeah, I use the, what are those called? The alchemy orbs, the ones that do turn a normal into 4. The alchemy orb. It's not the same as the, isn't there another one? The orb of chance is different than the orb of alchemy, isn't it? The orb of alchemy, I like to use those on amulets and rings. I used 2 of those on rings the other day. Oh, those are even more rare? The orb of alchemy is more rare than chance? Chance to change a white item to unique or destroy it. Oh. Oh, the orb of chance is the one where it makes it randomly magic or rare or unique or whatever. Okay, I remember that one. And then the orb of chance you can also make using the shards of chance or whatever. So I think that one's more like you get them over time because you get 10 shards or whatever. Versus orbs of alchemy, we just found whole ass ones quite often. In this one, it makes a white item unique or it destroys it. Oh, so it's a great way to get white unique items. I see. So it's literally okay. That's cool. What's this item?
To do the amount of damage you do with your big slams, it takes me like 5 to 10 seconds of full magic.
Oh, shit. I feel like we missed a thing back up here on the left.
Yes.
Like all the way at the top here. Pet one of
And
these
one of which?
these little like forest creatures. They make little little sounds and stuff. they're like cute lizards. Like they're like lizards that act like mammals, you know? Because lizards, they don't actually ever act like that. They always act like cold-blooded. Great.
Yeah, well, they don't even want to interact with humans.
I've seen iguanas and stuff where they want pets and they want to, you know, I've seen that stuff. I don't know.
With VR, you'll have some extremely realistic VR thing eventually where you can be petting the 3D lizard in front of you, you know, as your VR pet. It's coming.
It's funny because like in real life, like my pet's like, okay, I got my cat Salem, and he was scared of me for like 2 years. He thought every time I walked around in the house, I think just because I'm like a man and bigger, like he's just like assumed I was trying to eat him or kill him. Anytime I walked in the room, he would be running. He'd be like, "Oh shit, he's here!" Ah. 2 years it took to like.
He's here. He's here.
The trust building exercises where it's like, you know how you'd build trust with this cat? It'd be like, he wants water, and then you go, you see, oh, you want water, and then you like give him water, and then he's like, oh yes, human understood what I wanted, and it's like, so like over time he'd gain confidence in your ability to satisfy him and like not eat him. So 2 things you have to do.
Every time you
don't
give him
eat your
water
cat
and not beat him, it'd be trust +5.
Don't eat.
You need to reach like trust +2000.
You don't eat or beat, and also successfully like do things for it that it wants. You know, like successfully figure out what it wants from its stupid little meow sounds it makes. and that's how you level up with your.
You will never understand me, Master. Will never understand.
I'm too slow to hit him.
He's running around even too fast for me. What the hell? I can't even focus on him.
But I thought that was satisfying. So the other cat, Voodoo, who's like my cat, was like, it was so weird. I think I told you this before, but we got him and we brought him home and he was in the kennel, and then we let him out of the kennel and then he like disappeared in the house. So he hid somewhere in the house. And then I was searching for him for like 30 minutes and I finally found him, and he was hiding like behind a mirror that was leaned against the corner of the room. So there's like the gap between the corner, you know? And I just barely saw his back, and then I touched it, and then he like unfurled like a Pokeball towards me, like he's rotated around in his skin, and he was like,
"You have caught me,"
and he made a little sound like, he made a little like sound, and then he went like crawled in my lap, and then I immediately wanted pets. So I was like, okay, and then he's been obsessed with me ever since. Like I'm his favorite thing. And then the other cat though was like afraid of me for 2 years. And it was much more satisfying in a way to level up with the other cat. You know what I mean? You know?
For like in a game like this, it's like a multi-year leveling process. Kind of funny.
So now I have a dog, who it's the same way. She's, I don't know, she was beaten or abused by their previous owner. She was, came from a ranch. She actually lived on a farm or something, and she had puppies already when she was like 9 months old, and she was just not even a year old, right? Just, they can have puppies then, but it's not really good for them, so it's kind of abusive, you know what I mean? But so anytime you do anything like you lift your phone up too high in the air, she thinks you're gonna throw it at her. Like, you know, everything's been thrown at
There
her.
is
Like
zero trust.
Yeah. So she just doesn't trust humans at all. You know, I told you like when we first got her, she would take her food dish, carry it to the very, very back of the yard, as far away as possible from us, and hide behind the bushes there and eat there. Like that's how.
I hate humans.
Yeah, exactly. It was really bad. And so like, but over time it's the same thing. She's learning to understand that like, I'm not gonna eat her. I'm not gonna throw anything at her. I'm not gonna throw my phone at her. You know, like, and then like just trying to give her what she, you know, what she,
Final act will be she takes your dog dish and brings it back.
well, and then you know what she's just been doing the last 2 days. This is really annoying. she took the cat's water dish the other day and emptied it on the ground, the water, and then I found the dish in like the other room. The fuck? And today I came home and she took one of the dog's water dishes and flipped it upside down and emptied it on the ground, which is a much bigger water dish, so water was like everywhere. They have 2 water dishes though. There's 3 dogs, so they have to have enough water, you know. But what the fuck? Is this gonna be an everyday thing? The dog like picks up its water dish and carries it around in its mouth, like
Having some kind of episode. I don't know.
It could only carry it where like it's angled at 45 degrees, so most of the water is gonna be coming out. Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Xylution the Chimera. That's a cool name. Xylution. Does he slam? Oh shit, he hurts. He hurts me bad. Oh, just flames and stuff.
Your bosses have so much help in Act 3.
Oh, he's flying. He's landing on... Oh, you can hit this thing underneath him. It turned red, or you can target it. Destroy his pedestal. There you go. He's crying. What an idiot. Oh shit, he's mad, he's mad. He doesn't like being called an idiot. He's on a different pedestal. Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Whoa. That was full health.
That was crazy.
He did poison shit. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Please no, please no. No destruction. Let me guess the other pedestal over here. Oh, doing some sort of ice.
Doing an ice flight. Ice move.
Fucking flamethrower. Like an
Assuming he's
A10
immune when
warthog.
he's flying like this.
Napalm strike. Okay, that's the thing that killed me, that poison shit. That's really bad. Oh, he's down.
I have died.
Oh, get him.
Wow, Jerry got me. Holy shit. Or you got me.
I gotcha. No, please don't die, please don't die. I'm too slow. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, down.
Let's see if
No,
we can get you.
no flash charges. Fuck. Don't both go for me. It's just gonna hit you. No one's going for me.
He keeps interrupting me.
What? No, no one was interrupting you.
Yes, we did it.
Oh fuck, please don't murder me. He's gonna murder me. He's gonna murder me. The fireball! No! He's gonna pounce on me. I'm gonna be dead. I'm dead. Say over. Please don't burn me. He's burned me. Fuck. Thank you, thank you. I really don't know what to do once I'm out of
Hey, let's
blast
see where he is
charges.
half the time.
Down here
There he
at the
is.
bottom half.
Destruction!
Yeah, do some stuff. He's doing stuff. Please, no, he's jumping. He's hopping. Oh, I hate when he's burning me like that. I don't even know what to do when he burns me so bad. Put some damage on him now. Yes, yes. Oh, please. He's gonna murder me again in a moment. Ah!
Let's try.
This is what I do when I don't have flash charges. I just wait for you guys to revive me over and over and over again. It's so bad. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. 2 of us we revive faster.
Oh, really? That's good to know. Please die. He freezes me so hard. They barely move. What causes this? Oh, and then watch out for the fire you put on the ground. It's like hard to see it. But there's fire everywhere. There it goes. Oh my god, please no. Die, you
Yes.
fuck! Yes. Holy shit.
It's actually legitimately hard.
This is curious.
An emerald? Nice. An emerald ring and an emerald. Increased attack speed, increased attack damage. That's a good one. Good green gem. Chimeral inscribed ultimatum. Did you get one of those?
Yes.
You know what that is?
No, what is this?
Completing this ascension will grant additional ascendancy skill points. Number of trials 4, area level 38. So you can try it 4 times with this thing before you need to find another one of these inscribed ultimatums. But it's basically to get the 3rd and 4th point in our ascendancy tree, which I really want. It'll boost my damage
And it's
a
back
lot.
in Act 2, right?
No, because this is like the higher version of it, you know?
Is another Sekima trial thing gonna be here?
It's gonna be here somewhere, yeah. Oh, Jerry's singing this way. Jerry said this way, right here. It's right here. Where is it? Oh, okay, he went up here.
That was a hard boss fight, holy shit. Thankfully, this one gives you enough time to revive the other players, because most of these fights, dude, it's just not possible.
Checkpoint.
We're in the flower field now. I'm taking a screenshot of this shit.
Fire freaking the noxious behemoth. Oh, what? No, no! Don't stand in front of it. Do not stand in front of it when it does that thing right there. All chaos damage.
Whoa, whoa. I'm dropping so hard.
That thing. It's so bad. Holy shit, everyone's felt the pain now. This thing's a monster. Jerry, you probably have the most lightning resist, or sorry, chaos resist out of all of us. And even your health, like, I saw it going down slower than ours, but it was like, it still was like,
That's for a little guy. He's a beast.
oh,
Little mini boss.
Jerry, check it out. Have you ever seen one of these amulets yet? Have you seen a solar amulet? I just got it. Had 6 intelligence on it, and I added 25 to max energy shield. But the inherent property of it is spirit, 10 to 15 spirit. This rolled 12. Isn't that cool?
Very good for Jerry.
Like this one. This one's the amount where it's actually good for a non-witch too, though, because 12 spirit is exactly enough to add those gems like clarity, vitality, you know, because those only need 10 extra spirit. So if you have 30 spirit, or if you have, so I have 60 now, which I'm using 40 of, but then not ideal because what you want to do is use 30 and then 30 on another actual spirit, you know, aura, and then have also precision. Yeah. Okay, for me, my amulet sucks. My amulet, it gives me strength, which I'm not able to lose, but it just gives me 33 max life. That's it. Oh, and 11% critical hit chance. My amulet is really bad. I've been trying to find one to replace it, actually.
It's really good.
But this spirit one isn't necessarily the best for that either. Because it's just 25 max energy shield, 6 intelligence. That's not that good. Good for me. Alright, where's this place though? Is it up here?
I am quickly selling my items because I'm full,
Okay, me too.
and then I'll be right back in there.
You should pick the one that's ignite, because we need more of those.
I didn't expect it to be a reward, but I guess I should have known.
Choose that one.
Which one's the Ignite one?
That one. We have like 5 of all those, and we only have 2 of those.
Oh, it's just one of these things? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can I
Identify. Dump. Dump, 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 dump. Some of these helmets are high armor. White items I will roll.
Is this amulet any good?
Oh, look, we got another cast speed ring here, SiRiUS. Look at that, 7%
Oh.
cast speed ring with white item. That is one we should definitely roll, what's it called, on? The Orb of Alchemy on, that one.
Yes.
Okay, and then... Right, ready, I'm coming. I'm back! So the wetlands, travel to the Temple of Chaos, enter Jiquani's Mechanarium. The Temple of Chaos, I think, is the trial. Did you guys already enter it, or where'd you go?
Oh, I just went back to town I had to sell. I was full.
Oh, I did too. Holy shit, I went after you and I'm already back.
Well, I had a lot of shit. You're so fast.
Where'd you go, Jerry? Where was that exit? Was it down to the right? Must have been this way. Must have been this way.
I'm confused because my lightning bolt still doesn't have. I'm still 39. I'm stupid. I thought I reached 40. That's why. Oh yeah, I expect to get another gem slot on my lightning bolt staff. So are we searching for another checkpoint here?
Here it is. Yeah, take either one of our portals or just run here. Faster if you just portal and then take our portal. No, it's not faster because it takes you 18 hours to load an area.
Yeah.
So just run here. To load back into town and then load back into the area and then...
That would take me longer. I think you guys are up here. Here I am.
Here we go. What waypoint place?
I can handle.
Oh
any
right, yeah. Okay,
challenge.
this is the trial. So I don't know if I want to do this right now.
Probably a separate video.
Yeah, we could try. I'd rather just make more progress on the leveling because it's gonna always be level 38 area when you do it, and I'm like level 38, so I
Okay.
want to reach level 40. That would be nice.
Yeah.
So let's just.
So I'm assuming this is quite hard.
And you have the waypoint. It's gonna be harder than the other one because I think it's twice as long as well. Is that true, Jerry? It's twice as long. Because you said like you do the one floor and then there's like a whole other floor. It's harder, but it's not as long as the first one. Oh, it's shorter? It's shorter. Interesting. Harder, but shorter.
Screenshot with the waterfall.
So we got the waypoint though, that's the most important part. And let's just go back. So then you need to get to the
You gotta find the other exit out of here.
Mechanarium or whatever the fuck, yeah.
What the hell's a mechanarium?
Or machinarium, I guess. Machinarium. Machinarium. Probably a machine arium. What the fuck's an arium?
The machine world in the Matrix.
What's an
They build
arium?
the machines. Which way has not been cleared?
This whole map has almost fully been cleared, so I don't know. Confused.
Remember sometimes
Must
in Diablo
be.
2 it'd be like we'd be clearing the thing and then be like the last tiny corner we didn't check.
Has to
would
be
always
up.
be the place.
Has to be up here because it feels like sometimes you could tell that the map is split in two, and you could tell that there's like a one half, like a bottom half or or top half, you know, because like there'll be like a bunch of pathways, and then there'll be only one pathway that connects the one half to the other half. It's almost like your brain, you know. There'll be like some connections between the left and the right hemisphere, but
Look at my screen. I have my way my mini map is. You know, I mean my larger mini map view. Look how detailed these giant maps are. Like it covers the whole screen.
now you look
It's
at your
insane.
screen. Let's look at this boom
Do you
bats.
see it?
How does this boom bats play?
It covers the entire screen. Look at the size of this map. Crazy.
Oh yeah, I do that too, but mine is you know,
You don't see the detail.
it's like yeah, I have that all off. Is it not up here? This is the last corner that wasn't discovered. What the fuck?
Where is it? Is it out of here? Or is it back like a different direction from the previous zone or something? I'm not confused.
No, we're gonna find it.
Oh, Jerry found it. Oh, it was just in the middle of the map right there.
Oh, it's behind the boss. We never exited earlier.
What the hell?
We had it, we just never exited.
I didn't even notice there was a exit behind him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Waypoint. Here's
These
Alva.
statues make me wary.
A Val ruin that hasn't been looted?
Val. She said it,
No
Val.
one from camp has managed to make it
A
to this
Val
part of the
ruin?
jungle and survive. But this mechanism, if powered
Small
with a
soul
small
core.
soul core, it could.
She wants a small soul core. What is this? What the see a small soul core right there. Small soul core. Activate the stone altar. I'm bringing it. That's it. Like a tutorial or something.
That was easy. Yeah, it's a tutorial thing, yeah.
Find Jaquana's sanctum. Oh, there's a beast. It's awake. Nice.
This seems like the kind of like the main way. Let's check the sideways.
Yeah, what was down here? Oh.
Feel my wrath!
These ones you can maybe lightning warp to serious. I'm not insta-killing these ones. They're like, you know.
Basket Huffle. That's a funny name. Casket Huffle the unworthy or something. Or the Huffle is, but a Huffle Puffle from a casket. You know what this game doesn't really have? That Diablo 2 did have?
I'm not
Remember how there'd be a lot of like little secret areas you'd find in dungeons? They would lead to these underground secret tombs and shit with
Hey,
extra,
wait.
extra loot.
Yeah.
This game doesn't really have that.
What was
Not
that?
too much.
What was that lunar amulet? What is that? Because we saw a solar. Oh, sorry. That's just the. Never mind. Take that. It's. I thought it was something we haven't seen before. Those are just the energy shield amulets. The solar amulet was the new one. I just thought because like, oh, solar, lunar, you know. But we've already seen lunar. I just didn't know that's what those were called. You're saying.
I don't even know what these do.
Saying
What do they even
hidden
do?
underground stuff, or what? What are you saying?
In Diablo 2, like, where you'd find little hidden dungeon areas deeper. You'd open little secret pathways behind the walls and shit, remember?
Oh,
Secret walls in the dungeon. Which were fun to find. You don't really have, like, secret areas on these maps in this game.
I'm boosting all my damage on my mace. How come my mace strike is lower now? I don't understand that. Why was I reaching 2,000? I'm only at 1,300 now. What did I do? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
You lived your life in the wrong way, I don't know.
What did I do wrong? Okay, I don't know why we cleared this beginning area. I just realized we didn't really need to. It's good for experience, though.
Why do they give you this area?
Well,
Why?
it's just, you know... Yeah, you're supposed to find that... maybe that thing was randomly really close, and it wasn't, you know, always supposed to be. You know what I mean? The soul core. Maybe
Yeah.
it could have been anywhere. We just got lucky.
Yeah.
It was, like, right next to that thing. It's fine. I don't mind clearing it. You get experience for that. Nice.
Fear will best you!
Do you still have lightning bolt, Sirius?
Yeah,
Why don't you, use it?
I'm using it all the time. What are you talking about?
Well, like these big heavy guys, like, I hit them with a slam, and you just zapped them once with a lightning bolt, they die, but you never use lightning bolt on them. Use everything but lightning bolt on them.
Oh, it's just sometimes I want to just switch it up, you know, but only out of boredom.
Wow.
But don't worry. 99% of the time, I'm using lightning bolt.
I just question your ability to figure that out or something, you know? Like, it's like in Doom, you know? You switch to the rocket launcher for certain reasons, you know? Single target, lightning bolt, perfect for that. And then, many little group enemies, fireballs are really good for that, because it goes everywhere.
What's this red thing I see appearing that Jerry has? Your little red ghost. What is that little red thing right there? Is that trying to raise skeletons? Is that what that is? Okay, yeah. Consume corpse thing, okay.
I can't yet.
It's clear! It's like throwing a grenade in the room. But it's a slam. So another thing also, by the way, is like, no, I'm not trying to criticize, by the way, also what you're doing. It's just something to think about is how, like, we know, what's that orb called that you put down, the lightning orb thing?
Yeah.
So that thing takes like just like a second to put down, you know, but like, let's say it's an enemy where all it needs is one lightning bolt blast, then it's like even even that's a waste of time to put down before you just lightning bolt them. But then, of course, you need to be able to gauge like how much damage each enemy type takes, and then it changes as you get through the different areas and the enemy types and whatever, you know. So then you like that's kind of like part of that is optimizing how fast you can go through the area, because then you know.
Well, they're so strong at this in these areas now that it makes a big difference, actually.
Yeah, versus before it didn't really matter as much.
Yeah.
They would just die
I
from
don't know
anything.
I don't know how much percent extra it does, but it does a lot.
But actually, so that's what I like, because in a game that's like a modern casual type game, that's what they do, is they make it so it's just easy all the time. And then I like how this actually feels hard again. Like, didn't it feel a little too easy for a little while there? Like you were saying how we're playing 3-player and it's just too easy. Now once again it feels like, you know, we have to try to optimize or something.
Act 2 became a little bit... She became a bit powerful, yeah. I mean, a bit weak. Act 3 became powerful.
Are you ready to pop this thing? I'm gonna slam it. I'm gonna slam it. I'm gonna slam it. Oh, you guys are
getting these small soul cores.
Yeah, I did. I got one. Yeah.
You got 2 now. Or I got 2.
Here's an exalted orb for someone. Nice.
It's not mine. These, I grab these.
We got 2 essences. Essence of mind, essence of electricity.
Damn, yo.
Here's another one.
I still don't have it at level 40, by the way.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, I don't know when it happens, but...
What?
Not sure. Not sure.
For sure it's supposed to happen at 40.
Doesn't work on the staff either. That's automated, but... I don't know what level it happens. Maybe 41 then.
What level are you, Jerry? He is 52. So, somewhere between 40 and 52. It's supposed to be 40 though, I don't know.
This game is too new. They don't have it. They don't have enough accurate information about it on the internet.
They might have been something that just changed too, or something like. Now they could have changed it to 45, or they could have changed it to 50, or whatever. You know.
Yeah. Feels like it's nerds guessing for now. You know. On these kind of things.
I think there's something. Something looks like there's something here. On this side. Oh yeah, by the way, look at my slam. See the red? Now watch me do my slam again. See how there's no red? No red? Now it's red. That's the ancestrally boosted, which is, it can be, you know, whatever skill you put the ancestrally boosted thing on, can be ancestrally boosted no more than once every 6 seconds or whatever it says. What is it called? Fist of War. Attacks with support skills are ancestrally boosted no more than once every 6 seconds. So, but I don't... My skill is so slow. You know, I usually just do 1 or 2 every 6 seconds, so it's perfect. Usually it's doing the big boy version.
Oh, I see.
Oh, nice. Because it just explodes all the corpses, right? Which is, that could be good for like enemies, bosses that use corpses. Because then they can't use them against you.
Oh, there's bosses that have been reviving skeletons. Yeah, that's right.
Another small soul core. I got 3 of them now. What's this shaman mantle? Oh, energy shield armor. I see.
Now I also have 3.
Wait, so by the way, what do you think of this area? We're like in, you know how earlier we were in the jungle and we were like seeing the tops of these temples and stuff? We're like inside of a temple now.
Yeah, we're
and
in them, yeah.
it's also overgrown. I like that. Oh, so Jerry, what are your curses that you're using, by the way? I'm wondering, because I'm pretty sure whatever you're doing makes it so when I hit them, they take more damage or something like that. I think. So whenever they're cursed and I hit them, they seem to die. Some sort of weakness thing. Oh, enfeeble, okay. They deal 20% less damage. Okay, so it makes them weaker. Did they do less? Okay, stone altar. This use a thing on. That used one of mine up too, by the way.
Oh,
So-
I see.
I think it's like
Good to know.
separate for each person. Oh, we got a boss here. He's not happy. Oh, he's a dragon. He's a Godzilla. Go, Godzilla.
There's a remnant, whatever that is.
He's a Godzilla. Blackjaw. Hey, he's a slam. He's a slammer. Oh my god,
He's really fixated on you guys. You're doing more damage.
how much armor does this guy have? Okay, I broke it. I broke his armor. Broke it. I don't know why that helps, but it's broken. He slammed me.
I think the
Oh,
bosses
no,
that
no,
don't
no.
really... Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's starting to go
He got
crazy.
me,
He's
though.
going crazy. He's going crazy.
Bosses that don't fly around as much, we can kill faster, though. I don't think I'm revivable.
Well, let's get him off of him, and then I can try to go for it. Right now. Alright, I'll distract him, Jerry. You go for it. I'll beat on him. Over here, big boy.
I think he's one of those ones that does way too much stuff non-stop. You can try.
Slam me,
Holy
slam
shit,
me.
you did it.
Ah, he's going crazy, he's going crazy. Oh shit, Jerry's down. I'm trying to get him. He's ignoring me for now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He almost just killed me again. He does so much damage.
I will crush you.
Earthquake, motherfucker.
You want some more butt? You want some more
Earthquake,
butt?
earthquake, earthquake. Slam on slam, motherfucker. Do you remember what is it called? Mission Impossible 2, the movie? Do you
I
remember?
mean, vaguely, I remember the first one more.
Do you remember how they had two motorcycles and they were driving at each other and then they were like jousting almost? And then
Oh
they're
yeah,
like
yeah,
they're like
kind of.
Ducatis or like super bikes or something, you know?
Yeah.
And they're just like running at each other like rah! Like, so I remember from the trailer. Oh look, the flame core grants 10% fire resistance permanently. Super good.
Oh, you just used this?
Yep,
Okay.
you just use it. Look at that, 10% fire resist. Very good. That was my lowest one too, so now I'm at 30. I think Jerry's thing that I would be at like 57, which is super good already. Pretty close to 2/3. That's where you want, like, with the resistances, basically 33% is kind of like, you know, you're still taking 2/3. 50% is where things start to get good. That's when you're only taking half. But then it quickly starts to get good from there. Like 60%, 66%, 70%. You know, like the difference between 50 and 66% is huge. And like, that's why 75, you know. But when you're at like 40 and 30%, it's not that good. But like I'm saying,
I'm at 43 fire.
so it starts to get quickly good if you can get it like up to over 50 to 60. So you need a little bit more, and you're like in the, you're going from, so right now you're at the, you're about taking half damage, but if you go to 60 something, you'll be taking only 1/3 damage and you'll last 3 times as long. So right now you're lasting 2 times as long, but with just a few more percents, you'd last 3 times as long. So you gain an extra whole like life essentially, or life, or not life, but what's it called? Like a survivability, you know,
Yeah.
total, whatever, you know.
What kind of damage was this guy doing?
Shale Sentinel, he was doing a lot, but it was
Was
once
he doing
again
fire?
yeah, it was fire. With this flamethrower, yep. But he's also just doing
But then the one,
he was also doing
the one
heavy
he killed me
physical.
with was not fire.
No, it was just
something else.
that was just a big physical, which is why I was able to take them, because when he'd hit me, then now my armor matters, and my armor is 41% reducing that. So like, you know, if he's doing 1,000, I'd be taking 600. So if he's doing 2,000, I'd be taking 1,200.
Yeah.
Which I can't survive. So he must not have been doing 2,000. He must have been doing
So for me, some
1,000.
of these hits he's doing so much. Like
He's doing
I have
he's,
800 life
I think he's doing about
plus
1,000.
640 shield.
Yeah,
So that's like what 1,500 I have.
yeah. So
Sometimes they're doing more than that in one go, which is crazy. And that's when I go down, unless I roll.
this is
which I fail to roll.
we need a, what's it called for this stone? I have one. Gotta use it. I want to use it. Oh, I'm not in front of it. There you go.
So this is
Open
why
door.
treasure hunters do it.
This one's just a
Oh,
treasure
this is
room.
Just a straight up treasure.
Oh, an exalted orb. Yay.
There's another lunar amulet.
Oh, nice. Amazing. What is that thing? That thing looked actually interesting because it's an actual armor. Wayfarer jacket. The dancing... No, just pick it up, pick it up. Don't leave it on the ground. Don't leave it on the ground. I can just look at it when you link it. Oh, nice. Evasion rating. 155% increased evasion and energy shield. 13 lightning resistance. 30% less damage taken if you have not been hit recently. 100% increased evasion rating if you have been hit recently. Okay, so because you're an evasion character, you're not getting hit a lot of the time. But if you do get hit, you're going to be taking 20% less damage, which is kind of like... Well, the reason that's good is because you have armor to reduce your damage, but what you're looking for as a tank is like other ways to reduce your damage than just armor. So this is another one, because it says 20% less damage taken. That's on top of any that you would get from armor. So let's say you have like 75% reduction from armor, but this would be like another 20%. So then you're pushing it even higher. But then this would be like you're not an armor character. So for them, they don't have any armor, so this would be like the only way they're reducing their damage. And if you have been hit, then your evasion goes up by a lot, so you won't be hit again. So that's pretty cool. It's just a straight up survivability armor for some sort of a ranger or something. Some sort of a character that doesn't get hit very often. Seems like like an archer armor or something like that, or you know.
I have found a better life flask slightly. Does anyone want my old one? Which was this one. You guys probably have better than this.
Just put it back in the guild's stash. But yeah, there's like 300 flasks in there. I don't even know. I gotta look through them.
It's exactly the same as this one I just dropped, but it uses 2 less per use, you know? So only 8 instead of 10, which is a pretty big difference because I get to use an extra charge out of it, right?
Uh-huh. Wow, you did. Alright, here we go.
Here's the last one.
Don't alter, here we go. Oh, these are guardians. Uh-oh. This room is a bad room. Yeah, you got to use everything there. 4 of those big guys. Alright, here we go. Jikwani's Sanctum, the inner sanctum.
What is a machinarium? That's what we were in. I have no idea what the hell one of those is. It had nothing to do with machinery, really. Oh, what? Disconnected.
What? The operation requires the account to be logged in? What?
Which means they did some kind of reset just now. They fucked us.
No, we're back. I'm back in there.
Okay, good.
Oh shit, they're respawned though. Oh, motherfucker.
They just did a little midnight server reboot, you know? Little server update.
I heard a ding, but I didn't recognize the which software it came from. Bling! I heard a little bling. Hold
We
on.
live in a technologically advanced world, sir.
Oh, okay.
15 devices talk at you.
I see it. I was Jerry on TeamSpeak. I'm server crashed? And he said, no, I'm still in there though. No, I'm in there. I just got like a reset back to the previous area. Alright, here we go. Waypoint. Grand Soul Core Nexus. Uh-oh.
This seems like something Elva would know about.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen.
That's what I was doing, serious. I was looking at Machinarium as it, and then it did
I
that
have
error.
to know.
And then I found that exact same thing you just found. The stupid game called Machinarium. It's
Christ.
literally the same shit I just went through. Alright.
There is still latent energy residing here.
Not finding any useful answers here.
Activate the 2 generators, okay? Do you hear that? 2 generators need to be activated. 2 generators. Anything?
One who works on a scaffold.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
I don't know, I feel like this is very inaccurate information about this word.
Shit's getting hard in here. It's just getting real.
I'm coming.
If only we had a wizard or something. Nice.
This is a word that Google and everything is completely wrong on, and there's no accurate articles about it. I know it's not a fucking scaffold worker, that's for sure.
Ain't no one thing. I know for one.
Some kind of machine
Ain't no
room
fucking
kind of place.
scaffold worker. That's for sure. Prowling shade is frozen me. Ah, the beast. Burst like a... Oh, SiRiUS slain.
Couldn't even roll out of there.
I'm coming.
Couldn't even fucking roll out of there. I rolled into my death, kind of. Medium soul core.
Got it.
Is this size of soul core for?
Look at this freak down here. Holy shit.
Nice. Nice, and then you're also taking 20% less damage on it. That's a pretty good armor, yeah. It's just a good survival armor. Oh yeah, that's good for you too, Jerry, the witch, because that's any kind of character where you're just like not getting hit that often. Or where, like, when you do get hit, it's only going to be, like, one time, and then you're going to run away. Like, you basically can't be a character who's taking constant damage. Like my character. Kind of a... I have so many weird little items that sorting is so weird. I have like a bunch of little items instead of big ones. You normally have a bunch of big items.
I need more time.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Fire everywhere.
Yes.
Fill this room with fire. Yes.
Fill room with fire, please. Here it is.
See, like
Here we
that
go.
room, there's like 30 enemies in there, and then you ran in there and you fucking hit it with a lightning bolt. Opposite, inverse. And that's the difference between, like, you know, when I run into a room, it's like the shit dies instantly, not because my character's like powerful or something like that. It's because I use the right click, you know, like the if it's like one dude, I'm using a different move versus if it's like a bunch of dudes or something. And I think this character especially forces you to think about that. Oh, okay. What was it? A unique glove in the guild stash? Like for a fire character?
For fire. I'll take a look at it when we're
Okay.
back in town.
Ah. Traffic jam.
Jerry Skeletons created a traffic jam. It's actually funny how
He
in this
can't
game,
get
they don't
through
let you move
his
through the
own.
minions.
He can't go through his own skeletons. It's hilarious.
Well, normally in these kind of games,
Yeah.
the minions, you could just walk through them.
Yeah.
But in this, they decided they're physical and you can't walk through them. It's kind of crazy.
Flee before me!
Oh yeah, it's like on a different floor. It's amazing. I was wondering if my thing would be able to go down that floor to the other floor, you know, the slam.
And does it? Yes.
It did. And I was able to witness it happen from like, you know, higher view or whatever vantage point because it's, you know, on up a floor.
You guys went this
Regal
way.
shard and a regal orb.
Favors me.
Let me just go back to town real quick. You guys just keep going though. I have so many like items because like normally when you pick up big items, you fill up fast, right? I haven't really been picking up too many big ones, and so I fill up slow. But I eventually fill up. Now I got like a bunch of items, a bunch of little items. Nine flasks? What the heck? We have 243 flasks. I had to put that one there.
I'll take machinarium to mean like machine shop or some kind of workshop, you know?
Uh-huh.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah, that's what I would like a terrarium. What the fuck's a terrarium, right? It'd be like a
What is a terrarium?
Terra is like Earth, so it's an Earth arium, like a chamber. You know, like a what does arium mean? Like a study room, like microbiome. You know, like what's an arium?
Like a room of some type or a structure containing something. Yeah, these are some really high fire gloves. I'll have to look. One that Jerry linked.
Show me.
Jerry linked it in the text earlier.
Alright, let me check it. Oh, the candle maker? Oh, nice. Oh, holy shit. Increased fire damage, reduced cold damage. Fire resist minus cold resist. Chance to ignite is doubled. Nice.
I think I'll try those and see how my fire goes.
The reason those are so good is because... So, like, let's say you're trying to get fire damage as high as you possibly can, right? And you found, like, every type of source of damage. Like, you've got your fire damage as high as you can on your staff. All that stuff, right? Then your gloves normally they don't have fire damage. Gloves don't have damage on them. So then they usually have damage that only works on attacks, which you hate. You know what I mean? But that one works on not just attacks. That one works on all fire damage, spell damage too. So then it's like likely if you're a fire caster, that might be the best unique glove you can get. That might be the only glove that boosts your fire that high. Actually, wait a minute. There's a votive armor. Votive raiment. Energy shield 78. I think that's the next tier of energy shield armors. Nice. Yes. You know what? The fireball works really great in these hallways and stuff. Because in this game, which I don't know if this is like this in Path of Exile 1. I don't think so. I don't remember it being like this. The environment counts as like hits. So if you hit a wall, it'll chain off of the wall. Did you notice that stuff? You notice that, Sirius?
Sorry, there's too much happening. Say that again.
So in this game, when you hit a wall, it can count as a hit. So like, you know, your frost bolts. Yeah, see how it explodes and see how your fireballs went flying everywhere? So they'll chain off of the wall. So shoot your fireball again. I think it needs an enemy, but it'll hit the wall and then it'll bounce an enemy and then no, it's bouncing off the wall. I think I saw it.
I think it is, yeah.
But so because of that, fireball is really good for, guess what? These kind of tight quarters, hallway type levels. Because it's gonna bounce around in the hall and just go down the hall. You know, it's gonna be like the barrel of a shotgun when the pellets are coming out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes. Here's Jerry.
Like, I really like that. It's like you fill a room with fire and then everything explodes. It's down. How do you get into there? I think it's from down here, actually. It's the only way. It has to be this way. It's the only way. Only possible way. I looked up there. It has to be this way. Yes. Yes, here it is. Paquates mechanism. Corruption altar. Oh, this is the corruption thing. Oh boy. A corruption altar. What does this do? I beat it. Corrupts an item, modifying it unpredictably. I think this is just does what a Val Orb does, right?
Oh.
But it's the altar does
You just keep using it here? Oh, that's crazy.
I think it's just once.
Oh,
It'll just be one time. It'll be like one free
Okay.
use. So, but you'd have to find it again. So I think usually what people do now is they'll go back and then get a shit item and then ruin it.
Do you have such, or you want to try it on us?
I'm just gonna save it. Like, I'm just gonna save this because basically you can always. The way it'll work is like, you could have just done this. We already have a Val Orb, so you could have already been corrupting something. Why weren't we? You know, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, true.
I would just save this corruption stuff until later when we have a lot more unique items, and then you'll just be like, oh, okay, I have that free one. Let's go clear that area. You know, like in Diablo 2, there was a thing that you would do for every character. Do you remember that? The one where it would, like, let you add sockets to it, an item, but you'd only be able to do it like once per difficulty. So per character, you'd have 3 times you can add a socket to an item. Remember that shit? People would make.
You're like near the end of the game.
They would make level 1 characters and rush them through just so they can get like another socket on there. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
I will crush you!
Salted Orb. Did you actually get that one, Sirius? Exalted Orb?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Nope.
I just haven't seen you get one.
Not in a while.
Oh, we've seen like 5 of them drop, but it's been me and Jerry every time.
I wonder if it's because whoever does the actual kill gets it. Maybe, I don't know.
No. It's just it's just back and forth. It's random. So like, it just means that you were getting a lot of not exalted ore drops. You know what I mean? Like you might be just be getting more white item drops, and you don't look at those because they're garbage. But that could have still been your drops. You know. And then eventually you'll get lucky and you'll get a streak of exalted orbs. And we won't.
That's the way of the random.
Ah, these guys are scary. A lot of swords.
Whenever they surround me, I do a super freeze and then they can't hurt me. I freeze them, you see.
Yes.
Especially when a big group surrounds me. Then you just do one slam and it's over.
It's like you walked up to a group of 4 dudes and 3 of them died, and then you're sitting next to the last one and you're like, look, he's surrounding me. And then you're using the ice thing on him. He's holding me down. He's holding me. I was forced to use it. I was surrounded. I don't know. I find it funny. But hey, I get it. I get it. Sometimes it is, you can be surrounded and it's dangerous and it pushes him back a little bit.
For my character, I die so fast.
Yeah.
So easily that ore can do me in.
Steel yourself!
What the hell is this freak? Yeah, super freak.
Oh, do you see that double thing? See how my red thing went twice? That's the aftershock thing. I just realized there's a % chance for me to do aftershocks. I just got some points into it. I think it's low, 10% and 8%, so it's only 18%. But then I think there's a way to get more. And I just saw a thing that said 25%, which is. Yeah, look at that.
I just remembered because you said your red thing, so I thought of that. You can kiss my red ass. I just remember where that's from. It's from that I'll tell you after this.
Yeah, we went.
You killed him in 1 second. It's from that one like Flash little song where it's a Papa Smurf, gonna lick your ass. Yeah, lick my ass, bitch.
What?
Remember this?
Nope.
You don't remember this Flash thing from like the early 2000s? Oh my god. They demonized the Smurfs in a very naughty Flash animation song. I highly recommend looking it up. It is very funny.
I see the path. I see the way. I see the path. I see the light. It's this way. Then down to the left. It's kind of like a maze a little bit. Like they make you twist around and then this way and then up and down.
This feels like a really large level.
And left.
Really large area.
Well, no, because we ran through it inefficiently. Oh, wait, it's here. Here's a generator. So we need to put the thing in here.
This should
Putting
Did
it
you
in.
guys even get to where you are?
Put the generator in there. Or put the thing in the generator. It's on now. The lights are coming on. I think this is going to turn on a bunch of stuff.
Flee before me!
Did you go this way?
Yep.
This way.
The robots are activated now. The robot guard. See all the red shit on the ground? This is like we turned the power on in the Nazi zombies.
Yep.
Now, like, oh shit, everything's coming out of the ground. Little robots and stuff. This is the Machinarium. This is how, this would be the Machinarium.
This isn't exactly, I mean, I knew I was right about the way it sounded.
It's like a robot, the robot lab or something like that, right?
Machine shop, machine works. The robots are going crazy.
They're like everywhere. There's like little rolling, what is that called? Our little, what's that robot? The R5 or whatever? What are we talking about? Johnny 5.
Johnny 5, yeah.
Johnny 5. What's that movie called? Short Circuit.
Yeah. They should have just called it Johnny 5, don't you think?
Yes. Or, yeah, exactly.
Would have been more memorable. That's one of those movies where everyone's seen Back to the Future, but not everyone's seen that.
Right. Alright, so, we gotta hit the other generator, which is gonna be on the other side, so let's work our way over there. Or to the right, I think, in northeast, basically. Get back here, you little fucking spider robot, fuck. He's like crawling away and is leading me into a trap of fucking demon beasts. As he hides, the little bastard. What the fuck? This Johnny 5 robot has like a spinning staff move. What the fuck?
Steel yourself!
Where did Jerry go?
I'm not sure, but he's fine, I think. I hope. He's alive, I mean, he's not being attacked.
I'm not ready.
Nice, nice. Alright, this is activated. Okay, it's only half activated, so the other generator is this way, so you can see the lack of red light coming from here. You could probably follow the path here, where the light should be coming from.
Oh, I see it now, yeah. It actually was there all along.
It was here.
Jerry was AFK, he never died. Well, if you're in an area where the monsters are cleared, you're safe.
No, yeah, here it's gonna be up here. I know it's gonna be up here.
There was an enemy hitting him.
Oh, but he was like somehow in life wasn't going down. Was
Maybe
it?
his skeletons help him
Or is it
survive,
energy
you know?
shield or something?
It's here. Found it. You're here.
Oh, the enemy was blind. It's hilarious.
Oh, I leveled again.
Now check to see, do you have 3 skills on your staff?
Oh yeah, let's take a look. I doubt it somehow. No! Still not. I don't get it.
Your elemental storm is 3 somehow.
Oh. What the fuck?
Makes me wonder if it is... Oh, my mace strike. What level am I? I'm level 40. My mace strike has 3, yo. So
Have to do with how much intelligence or something like that.
I
I mean,
wonder.
I'm 16 out of 21. I have way too much intelligence.
What? Show me your lightning bolt staff. And your sigil power. Your staff is only level 36. I wonder if that has to do with it. But then again, but then my mace is only level 22, so that can't have to do with that. My item level, my mace is 27, so that's not possible because I got my third.
I wish there was proper information about this online.
But mace strike is not the same thing as yours because for me it doesn't say on my weapon like you get level 8 mace strike. I just get mace strike as my character.
Yeah.
So versus you getting the skill from the staff is different. So I bet you need a level 40 staff. That's just I'm just gonna guess that.
A level 40 staff would be a level 11 staff.
So if you hold down Alt on that one, it's a item level 38. You see that?
I see.
If it was 2 levels higher.
Well, now I could use a level 11 lightning bolt staff at my level I just reached. So ideally, I want to get one of those.
Here's a generator.
All right, ready?
Hold on, I'm sort a little bit. A little bit of sorty sort. There we go. Wait. So Jerry's saying
Back to the central chamber.
he has a thing that's this is only 2 socket level item level 38. Okay, and that one is level 40 and it has 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, so probably is the item level then for those type of skills that come from the weapon. And then level 40 sort of matches up with the level 10 actual skill or whatever ish, like. So then it would seem like that's what was doing it, the level 10, but it's actually the item level that matters. Okay, so now back to over here. Back to where Alva was.
This robot almost killed me. Jesus Christ. This fucking... Look at this guy. He's got a spinning blade.
Yeah,
Like
that's the Johnny
helicopter?
5, motherfucker. No, please.
The helicopter one? Holy shit.
Yep.
That guy almost killed me so hard.
Yeah, he's chasing you with this little... He's Johnny 5ing and then has like a spinning... Like,
Here's another one. Look, he's bad.
the
This is a bad
spinning
one.
double... what's that guy in... the bad guy in the Star Wars movie? Fucking Darth Maul. The dual...
Steel yourself.
Yes. This one's bad for me because
Sorry, can you come
I
up?
can't use my lightning without pausing.
This way.
And then he chops me.
Come up this way. Up.
And that's when he chops me, you see. Remind me to switch that gem out when we're back at base. On my passive tree.
Ah, fuck, this isn't the right place. Where's the, Alva? Oh, back at the beginning, this way. Grand Soul Core. I ran to the... Oh, Jerry's right. Use the checkpoint. Checkpoint teleport. Use the checkpoint teleport. Oh, you can't teleport to a waypoint? Why? Ridiculous.
You have to run back.
Yeah.
Manual.
Damn, why? That's seems like an oversight, especially since they were so excited to add that teleporting between checkpoints. They're like, oh, you don't like having to traverse the levels back and forth? It's fine, player. Please don't quit our game. Please don't quit our game. This is how like the article sounded. They're like, you have to backtrack. No, you don't worry. We'll add. You can just teleport between all the checkpoints. And it's like that's why it makes me think like it's an oversight that you couldn't teleport to the waypoint because they want you to just be able to teleport wherever you want at any time. Like they're like they didn't want that inconvenience to be like a reason someone stops playing the game.
If that's the reason someone stops playing a game,
Maybe they shouldn't be
they
playing.
shouldn't be playing the game at all. They don't deserve the game.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck,
Uh-oh.
we got a super
That's
freak.
not a door. That's a freak.
That's a freak.
Oh, he's got lasers. Is he turning on me with his super lasers? Oh my. Please don't turn towards me.
Health seems to drop pretty fast. Some
He's
crazy
angry, he's
lightning
angry.
stuff it
He's
does.
looking at me, he's super angry.
Destruction!
Oh no, no.
Holy shit. Did something to me. Insta-killed
I
me.
can get you, I can get you.
I was doing fine until that shit.
Oh my god, please no. I did not get you.
Shield is building. Shield is building. You must kill it. You must kill it.
It's the only
Yes.
way, it's the only way.
Devour jealously.
I do wonder. Do we get points for it dying if we're down?
I don't know.
That I'm not sure.
Definitely better if you beat it and then, you know, you get to move, don't have
I
to
think
redo
you
it.
don't get the actual experience points.
Right. I don't really see the bosses as like a way to level though, you know? More about the,
Yeah.
the loot, so you do get to get loot still. Alright, large soul core. Where's Alva? Oh, okay. Return to infested barrens and activate the stone altar. So now we go back there.
So we're done with this area.
Yep.
Alright, let me go back to town. I gotta sell. What is this thing here? The Temple of Chaos.
That's a test.
Oh, that's the test.
The trial or whatever. Oh, what? We gotta find this place again? Oh no, it's just right here. Okay, here it is.
What is this Aquatate mechanism?
That's the
Oh, it
corrupt.
just marks
That's the
it.
corruption altar.
Oh,
That's what I mean. Is like
that's,
to
you know,
use
here.
from that you can tell that you never use it on this character yet, and then you could know
Yeah.
like, oh, I need to go back and do it, or I can still go do it, you know, or I can still go back and do it. I mean, whoops.
How do you switch from the underworld view to the overworld view?
There's a little icon on the right that looks like a little diamond or something.
How can I
Oh, that's a terrible symbol.
Yeah, but you know, if you know where to look, then it's not.
Yes. Should have just made it an up and down arrow. Actually, it reminds me of the little gem symbol you created in your tab.
Yeah. The large soul core. You ready?
No, I'm selling.
Wow! You did it! A daring explorer after my own heart.
Oh,
Not
nice.
till next time.
Jerry, I just pulled another spirit amulet. I did the gambler. What's it called? The gambler character, you know? Vendor. This one is... Oh, this one's pretty cool. 11% rarity of items and 21% increased critical hit chance and 13 spirit. I would Regal Orb that. I think. We have a Regal Orb. Could Regal Orb it. No, I'd rather Regal Orb it when someone's actually using it. Like if someone wants to use it, then they should Regal Orb it, you know? What is that? What does that sound? I heard a... What does that sound? I heard a ting ting ting.
Putting the gems in the box, yeah.
I can hear the sound when you're doing it? Holy shit.
I guess so.
That sound right there?
I'm placing them in there.
When I'm looking in the guild
the
stash,
infinite.
if you're putting stuff in there, I can hear it. Crazy. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
I was gonna do something. You remember what it was?
Oh, no.
I was like, remind me to do this when we were back in town, and then I forgot
Put
what
the
this
gem
was.
into your passive tree or whatever.
Yes.
And actually, that reminds me that I want to add a second property to mine, because mine is only has one property. So, can those be rare, Jerry? The gems, can they be made rare by using a Regal Orb, for example? Might as well try. I'm gonna try it. This is a good gem. Gain 1 rage on melee hit. I just like it's really useful because it makes it so all of your hits gain 1 rage, and that way you can keep your rage going with any skill. It's like super useful. And gained the second stat was 9% increased magnitude of bleeding you inflict. Not that good. Okay, I made it rare. 14% increased armor.
Which gem was this?
It's a red one. Here, I'll show you in the middle. Look in the currency tab.
Oh, this.
It's a rage gem. It's for me. Rage on melee hit.
No, what's the one I was gonna use?
Fuck if I know. You need to keep track of that shit.
You guys were talking about it. I don't think I even saw the gem, yo.
Oh. Was it red or what was it?
I don't know.
Oh god, okay.
I don't see anything that would be good for me.
Something to do with magnified or magnitude of ailments or something. That's what I remember.
14% increased magnitude of ailments.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Okay,
the one.
this is it.
But that's like, I mean, yeah, that's the one. Not that good, but better than what you had, I think.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going back. Ready to do this thing?
Yes.
Oh, this is super good. I should have not have ignored this one. Going into this tree. Huge damage boosting tree right here. I just realized 1% reduced attack speed, 12% increased attack damage. Just like 11% in total damage. 15% attack damage, 1% reduced attack speed. That's like even bigger. And then this one's 5% reduced attack speed, 50% increased attack damage. That's huge. Alright, so here's the stone altar. And I'm gonna put the thingy into it. Puts a giant fucking thing. Bing. Enter the Matland waterways. So down here. The waterways are now open.
Water is drained. Very nice.
Checkpoint. And where's the waypoint? No waypoint? What the fuck? They're doing this now. They don't just give you a waypoint at the beginning of each area. I want you to find it now each time.
Fear will best you.
These are rare.
Pain stench the unmatched. Regal orb.
Nice.
Fortune favors me.
These boots just suck. The ones that just rare just dropped. 22 life, 6 dexterity, 10 stun threshold. This is like one of the worst rolls I've seen in a while. It's 41% reduced shock duration on you. 11% chaos resist ring. That's pretty good. Like a normal one. That needs to be turned into a good one. That's a good ring to roll, I think. Canal lever. Look, you can lower it.
Is there a trick to removing the jewel
Right click it.
back out of the right click?
I was trying to figure that out earlier too. Doesn't say it anywhere.
Let's try and control click. So
Oh,
this
sure.
should have 14% increased lightning ailment and fire ailment.
I'll be right back. I need to put a third gem in my mace strike, I just realized. Maybe... Oh shit, we have a whole bunch of these uncut support gem 2s. What the fuck? I just realized Jerry's put like 10 plus in the stash of these. Holy shit. Thought we were low on these or something, you know? So mace
Of
strike.
which ones?
The level 2 support gems.
How are we doing on level 11 gems?
I don't know, man. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this area next time, yo. I'll do this all next time. And I can't decide right now.